Hi, welcome to the Shelley Studio. How is everyone today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're getting ready for Christmas if you celebrate. So I've been seeing, it's been a while, people creating little embellishments for cards and tags out of scrap papers and stuff, and I thought I would join the bandwagon. So I gathered up a lot of scraps of painty papers that I've had piled up. My goal was to use this entire stack of scraps that I have. It's use it or it's going in the garbage. So I'm just drawing little leaf patterns, and even some that were really small just became a single leaf. And I end up doing just real simple patterns on them and cutting them out. I'm not making you watch me cut them out. Some were done with thick marker, some were done with the pen, depending on what I could see on my dark paper. I actually go in with my white pen here to lighten that up because it needs it. And just creating some fodder for some future project. Now, if you follow me, you have seen the unique gift tags that I made for Christmas last week, or the last video, and I actually used some of this on those. So I'll link that in the description box below in case you're interested in the tags that I made using this stuff. That was the first project I did using any of these things. So you can see what you can do with them. They can go in journals too, like you could glue them into journals. Yes, that was little, so I decided to do a little crown. It could go on, a Tim Holtz paper doll if I had one, or, anything. So yeah, there's a little crayon just out of a piece of map scrapbook paper. So I've done a bunch of leaves. I'm moving those out of the way. I've drawn some mushrooms, setting those aside. I figured I decided that I would just draw all the things, and then when I'm hanging out with my sister in front of the TV or whatever, I could sit and fussy cut them, because that is a long process. This stencil is a Dina Wakley stencil. I don't know if it's still available, but it's a lot of birds, and I took the smaller ones and figured they would make some fun additions to a journal page or an art journal page or whatever I wanted. There's a piece of chunk of paint there. I'm trying to figure out how I can use that piece with that chunk of paint there. So I'm working around it. Anyway, so this isn't a very long video. It's just short, having fun, using up my scraps. I did use all of those scraps, by the way. They all got used up. Some of them were on deli paper or thin wet strength tissue paper, so they were a little hard to cut out, a little hard to use, but I used them. Just getting a couple of birds in on this dark paper. I like that. And I'm using my favorite white pen, which is currently unavailable on Amazon. I might have to figure out where I can buy that. Oh, and I've been influenced. I saw somebody using these. These are Sharpie Creative Markers. So they are acrylic paint markers, I believe. And they go over paint really well. You don't have to prime them. They already have the paint all the way to the tip. And as you can see, they draw great. I mean, they're a little bold for this particular project, but I just thought it would be fun. It just came today, the day I'm doing the drawings, and I wanted to give them a try. So I'll have those linked below in case you're interested. Yeah, I thought they worked really well. They could work for other things, obviously. Anything you use a Posca or a paint pen for. And I rubbed my finger along the yellow one to see if it smeared. It was dry, did not smear, so that was nice. It dried pretty quickly. Yeah, just giving them all a try out. I do prefer, for these plant doodles and stuff, I do prefer the smaller pens, but it's kind of hard to get anything thinner. These Sharpies are the bullet tip. I was recommended the bullet tip rather than the brush tip, so I haven't tried the brush tip. So these ones are just the bullet tip. So that is what I'm using. So here they all are. Obviously I still have scraps over there. They'll get used up. But here's all the ones I've done so far. It's quite a stack. I'm just adding a little zhuzh to my mushroom. I thought he turned out pretty cute. Anyways, just an idea of what you can do. Have a couple pictures here at the end. You can see the different things I've created. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I love to hear your comments. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.